Cambodia is one of my all-time favorite destinations. It may be a flawed and corrupt country, but it's filled with some of the friendliest people I've ever encountered, rich history, delicious food, beautiful coastlines, and a lively nightlife. Cambodia is a country still trying to find its way after the horrifying genocide that was carried out by the Khmer Rouge regime, led by Pol Pot, between 1975 and 1979, when about 1.53 million Cambodian people were killed. Know that since this only happened 35–40 years ago, the aftermath is still raw and most people you meet are still affected by this on a daily basis. Development hasn't been great since, as corrupt officials have hindered growth by selling off most of the country to investors. But in all my visits here, I always fall more madly in love with the place and can't recommend it enough to everyone I meet. It always surprises you. Top things to see and do in Cambodia. Angkor Wat, this huge temple complex is the reason most people visit Cambodia. The temple ruins are massive, and you'll need a few days to explore all of them. While there's a lot more to the country than this UNESCO site, too many people only come to visit Angkor. No trip is complete without satisfying your inner Tomb Raider and exploring these ruins. If you're not a history buff, then just purchase a single-day ticket, $37. Everyone else may want to consider the 3-day ticket, $72, which offers a bit of a discount. Consider hiring a tuk-tuk for the day, otherwise, rent a bicycle and explore the ruins at your own pace. Tonle Sap, sailing down this river allows you to get a look at how closely Cambodian life is tied to this major waterway. You can take a boat all the way down one end to the other or just cruise around on a day trip. Tours start around $2.50 per person. Sihanoukville, white sand beaches, nearby deserted islands, great diving, amazing seafood, and a heavy nightlife filled with cheap booze make this spot a favorite among travelers. This was once a very seedy town but has become a mecca for backpackers, although it's still quite seedy. It's not a quiet place to hang out, but it's a good place to drink or use as a base to visit the nearby islands, which are quiet and serene. Check out Vagabond Temple while you're there. Phnom Penh, as the capital of Cambodia, this place has a Wild West ambience with dusty streets and a devil-may-care atmosphere. There are a few good attractions to see and an up-and-coming foodie vibe to the city. Since the destruction of the lake and the nearby backpacker area due to development, most of the action and hostels have moved towards the river. The Killing Fields, you can't mention Cambodia without people drawing a connection to the country's bloody genocidal past. Although a visit to the Killing Fields, located 10 miles from Phnom Penh, may not be the most cheerful way to spend an afternoon, it makes for a harrowing and memorable experience, a testament to the dangers of uncontested power. Admission is only $3, though you'll need to arrange a ride to the area. Expect to pay at least $15 for a return trip tuk-tuk. Cap, this beautiful beach town is the quiet version of Sihanoukville. A nice place to relax near the ocean without the party atmosphere that is Sihanoukville. This city is famous for its pepper crab and empty beaches. There's not a lot to do here, so it also makes for a good day trip if you don't like the idea of chilling out for a few days. Bokar National Park, wander among the atmospheric French ruins while hiking a great rainforest. Bokar was a big destination for the French aristocracy back in the day, and you can see the ruins of their homes. It is a day trip from Sihanoukville or nearby Kampot. Admission is $10 per person.